Oh, hi there, Team Ozone. So we are back with Pokemon Storm Silver, episode 12. I just had some pretzels and animal crackers, and I feel amazing. Really odd, going back to what I said last episode, apparently Let's Playing makes me very hungry. Anyways, Ray, howdy, it's Joey, how are you? Oh yeah, I took down a Kakuna in the wild today. It was a cakewalk. Well, I guess it can't be helped, us being so tough. Alright, later, he took down a Kakuna, I took down a Beedrill. That about seems right. Mother, what? Oh, hi Ray, working hard, so you're in Azalea Town. Is that where the Slowpoke well is? Did you go take a look? I did. By the way, Ray, you've saved up one... Want to start saving again? No, go away. God. Duh. Trying to get on my money. Heartless woman. I'm kidding. Anyways, let's just go heal up at the Pokemon Center, because once again, we've taken a beating. Did anybody faint, though? I don't think anybody fainted, though. That's good. That's good. Already healed. How did that... Huh? How did that happen? He ate a bite of Gum Gum. I need to stop watching One Piece. Alright, so actually I haven't watched One Piece in a while. And let's go spend all my hard-earned money, speaking of money. Anyways, really odd. Makes me hungry. So I'm actually, like, as I'm recording this, I'm really excited to see your responses from yesterday's video. Because I haven't seen them, because I'll record all these in a bunch of... Yeah, okay. Okay, so apparently he's got Pokeballs, but nothing else. So let's see, maybe he's got something better. Maybe, you know, better. I need to really invest some time into getting a Pokemon that's good for capturing, which would be, you know, Ralts, but I can't get Hypnosis yet, so that's very unfortunate. Alrighty, so I've only got 2. I'm gonna buy around 20, and I know... Oh wait, no, not 20. That's all my cash. I'll buy 10. I'll buy 10. I'm pretty sure there's not that many Pokemon in, like, Elix Forest that I really... There probably is, but still, I can't afford that many, so sacrifices must be made. 3 Hyper Potions, and that's kind of pretty much all I can get. Well, I guess I could get a 4th, but you always want to have some extra cash in case you run into a Bagon or, you know, something. Ah, those were some good pretzels. Anyways, I kind of feel bad saying I just ate, because, like, you know, sometimes you shouldn't say you just ate, because some people who are watching this are probably, like, hungry and they don't have food sometimes. It happens, but still, no. I will just focus on the forest. Hello, do you need some water? Elix Forest is big, don't get lost. Hi, old lady. The forest is watched over by the Protector. Stay out of mischief. I was really expecting some sort of events or something, like I get an item. There's a little Elix Forest Run, which you can apparently see through the trees, whatever. Basically, there's no tall grass in here, but yeah, wild Pokemon all over the place. Holy cow, that was a Wurmple, and the level gap in this place is amazing, because, like, this level 15 Wurmple, I was fighting, like, level 10 things just on... Wait, then again, I was walking back to New Barktown, so that probably explains it. Nell is actually just around the level thing here, so we're actually going to take this experience share and give it to Daiga, who will probably need it more. Then again, Daiga has Dragon Rage and could probably go head-to-head against the Pokemon in this forest, so I guess I don't really need it. Let's actually train Daiga first for a little bit, you know, keep him up in front. But then again, I can't just stop a train, so let's give Daiga the experience here. Everyone else seems to be doing alright. Burst Flare doesn't need training for a while, especially since he didn't... Oh my gosh, the fighting... the normal type... What am I doing? I can't see what I'm... Oh, okay. I was like, why aren't my buttons working? I'm so sad. Okay, that's enough of that. We have the normal type gym coming up next, so that's going to be really troublesome since I don't have any fighting type Pokemon. It's a wild Pokemon! It's actually a wild Baneri, which we haven't encountered. Speaking of Pokemons, which is kind of just... I could say speaking of Pokemons to anything in this Let's Play, because it's all about Pokemon. Anyways, so on the Pokemon official website, which I have a link to in my partner banner, so just go to my channel and say, click the little thing that says Vote for Ray. If you go there, it's like the little tournament they're having, and you can vote for whichever Pokemon you want to, like, see win, right? And the winner Pokemon, whoever you vote for, at a store in the US called Hot Topic, will have a shirt made from it, and the site, the entire Pokemon, like, the official Pokemon site, will be customized to match Rayquaza's, just Rayquaza-ness. It'll be themed after Rayquaza. And so basically, if you go to my channel and click the Vote for Ray thing, and Rayquaza wins, I'm going to release a bunch of bloopers that I've kept and I was planning to release at New Year's, for a New Year's gift of some sorts. And I will release that as soon as Rayquaza wins. So I'll release those early if you guys go to my channel and click Vote for Ray. Then you'll get taken to the official site. Just go down, and by the time this gets uploaded, it'll be officially time to vote for. Because you can't vote for them all the time. You can only vote for them while the thing says something. I don't know. So basically, go vote for Rayquaza. Rayquaza wins the entire tournament. You guys get like 10 or 20 bloopers that I've been saving and I haven't released for some really stupid reason. By the way, I have stopped taking bloopers just because, I don't know, I just kind of lost track. But well, they're not really bloopers. They're just things I did include, but I thought they were memorable or some. I don't know. I'm hoping you'll like them. Something like that. Basically, go vote for Rayquaza. That's what I'm saying here. I'll probably have a video separate, just entirely to say go vote for Rayquaza, blah 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 blah. Just because I really want Rayquaza to win, because then I get a Rayquaza shirt. I will order a shirt online, and it will be a Rayquaza shirt. That is awesome. Alrighty, so 427 in the National Dex. Buneary, Rabbit Pokemon. Normal type, 1'04", 12.1 pounds. You can tell how it feels by the way it rolls its ears. When it's scared, both ears are rolled up. How do you roll up? Like, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna name it because obviously I'm not gonna use it. And that was a really easy capture. Like I didn't even pay attention to Buneary in the slightest. It just happened. Anyway, so basically, go vote for Rayquaza. Oh man, my boss is angry at me. The Farfetch'd that cuts trees took off. Yeah. Okay, I have to sneak up on the Farfetch. Oh gosh, I remember doing this. It took me forever. Basically, yeah, you can see some little... Yeah, you have to make it so Farfetch is facing you or something. So, yeah, then it notices you. Farfetch noticed you, and now it's going to be paying attention that way. So I have to sneak around. And maybe there's no sticks on the backside. Good. I got this. 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 This is totally gonna work. I got you. Hello? Awesome. So I picked it up and I just run back to the owner. See, in my personal file, I couldn't figure it out because I didn't listen to his instructions, and so it just took me forever to do that. And yeah, that's that. One more is missing. If you step on the, there's another Farfetch'd. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see the Farfetch'd around here. Oh, okay, it's down there, isn't it? Alright, with that aside, actually Jaws just leveled up to 20, so I'd say that about right. Yeah, I think it's time for Dre to get some experience, because although it's a forest, we've been running into a lot of Buneary, so not really anything Dre couldn't take care of, so hey, let's see how Dre's doing. Dre, how you liking them forests? Dre is very happy. Dre is staring at the sunlight coming through the trees. Okay, so there should be a Farfetch. Yeah, there's some... Let's get this item over here, though. It's a revive, which I guess will come in handy, though. I don't plan on having my Pokemon faint, but then again, who plans on having their Pokemon faint? I'm pretty sure everyone just plans for success, and it's a wild Pokemon. It's actually a bunch of... Well, it's Execute, which is... I don't know how to say that. Is it like... Do I say it's a bunch of Execute, or... Like, is every single one an Execute, or is it just the group itself that makes Execute? I'm not entirely sure. Basically, it's a Psychic Grass type, I believe, or it's just a Grass type at the moment. But whatever, it'll evolve soon, and it's going to be very awesome. So, to judge how much my physical attack would do, let's go for Quick Attack. Yeah, I don't think Bite would KO, because Bite would do just a little bit of damage, since it is Psychic, I believe, so it should do a little more... Like, it'll do enough damage so that I can actually try and capture the thing. So here we go, we're going to go for Bite, and hopefully it won't OKO, because my Quick Attack didn't really do much, so yeah, that's about right. It's got Reflect, which is actually really good, because this means I can go for another Bite, especially since it does heal with that Leech Seed, meaning it's going to be an easier capture than it already is. And then, alright, so let's go for Bite. If anybody did forget, Reflect makes it so your opponents, or whoever uses Reflect, has their entire team is double, they have double defenses for 5 turns. Or 8 turns if you're wearing the Light Clay item. So it's kind of helpful, especially if you're trying to like switch in with something that needs to take hits and survive a few turns, like my Regigigas, which is awesome. So that about, I'm going to go for another Bite. I'm pretty sure I can go and probably not finish it off. Yeah, that's about right. So it's probably going to go for a Confusion. It probably won't finish me off. And, okay, yeah, that's good. And Leech Seed probably will do a bit of damage, but I should take it rather... I'll survive at least. And that about seems right. So now it's time to capture it with this little Pokeball here. And I'm going to hope it stays in the ball, although I really wish I could have gotten something like a status off on it. But since I can't, that's alright. I'm just going to try and capture it as is. And hopefully it worked. Awesome sauce. Alrighty, gotcha. Execute was caught, and its data is going to be added to the Pokedex. So let's read it out loud, will we? Or shall we? 107 in the National Dex. Wait. Something seems... Oh, right, no footprint. That seems so weird. Execute. Egg Pokemon. Grass Psychic type. I was right about its typing. Why am I happy about this? Alright, 1'04", 5.5 pounds. Use it. Is this just me, or does the entry look a little weird? It looks weird, but anyways. Using telepathy, only they can employ. There is always a form or cluster of 6 Execute. 1, 2, 3... Okay, yeah, there's 6 of them. Though the one in the back is cracked, so I feel kind of bad for it. I should have named it Eggman, but really, I'm not going to nickname Pokemon I don't plan on using. Dre needs a little heal, but let me think here. Dre, how close are you to leveling up? Ah, not close at all. Okay, I got an idea. Let's put Daiga up in front because Daiga has that Dragon Rage. Take Daiga's experience share and stick it on Dre. This way Dre can get some experience and Daiga's definitely gonna get some experience regardless. So experience share, there we go. Awesome, and let's hope Daiga does well against these grass Pokemons in the grassy forest. Ah, there's a Farfetch'd. And, okay, step on this, and it should be looking not that way. But then how do I get this one to look at my way? This is going to be a huge pain in the butt. It's a Shroomish, adorableness. I'm not going to use it, but I'm going to try and capture it. What are the chances it has more than 40 HP? Not very high, actually. Let's go for Sandstorm, I guess, just for the lulz. Sandstorm does damage all Pokemon that are not Ground, Rock, or Steel every turn, so that's very helpful. It does have Effect Spore, so that's probably not good that I'm touching it. The Sandstorm. The Sandstorm's gonna weaken it off, along with my Rough Skin. I guess I'll go for Takedown. I'm hoping it doesn't finish it off though, and it does have Effect Spore, so I'm probably gonna get a status now. And Recoil, and okay, no, none of that then. All right, that's fine. Goes for Leech Seed, which means I'm going to be losing a little bit of HP. Just about like the same amount that I would be losing if I was weak to Sandstorm, I believe. And it does heal a little bit, so that's quite annoying. I think I'll even switch out because I don't want to have to resort to using a potion, especially since I don't have a lot of them. Let's go over to, do you have any status attacks now? No, you don't. Alright, that's fine. Let's just switch on over to Tengu, because Tengu is a grass type, so I should be able to handle whatever my grass opponent has against me. Or has to use against me. Or Stuntor. Maybe I should have gone with a Shroomish, because statuses are very helpful. There's that Sandstorm, and it's not going to get any of that Leech Seed healing thanks to my switching out. That's kind of why I switched out. I could go for Razor Leaf, but there's a chance I'll get the crit, so I'm actually going to go for the Pokeball right here, just because I think somehow this is going to work. I mean, the options are either it stays out here and gets, you know, pummeled by the sand, especially in the eyes and stuff like that, or it stays in the Pokeball where it can be peaceful and happy and stuff like that. Alright, we captured a Shroomish, which is a grass-type Pokemon, which turns into Breloom, which is a grass-fighting type. Anyways, let's just read his Pokedex entry, which I probably already remember, because it's probably not going to be any different from the one in Emerald. Anyways, 285 in the National Dex, Mushroom Pokemon, grass-type, of course. Oh, its footprint's just kind of like a dot. 1 foot 04, 9.9 pounds. If it senses danger, it scatters spores from the top of its head to protect itself, which is kind of cool. But, what if something like a flying type were to go after it and use Whirlwind? That would kind of suck, right? Alrighty, not going to nickname it because, of course, I'm probably not going to use it. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use it. Though Stun Spore is very helpful for capturing Pokemon. Alrighty, so let's just go on over to my... I guess I got to do some healings anyways. What the heck, I'll heal everybody, but then there's no real point in having Dre on the sideline. Then I guess I'm back to using Dre. Man, I need to go beat some trainers and get some more experience. Let's just take this item off since we don't really need it. Awesome. Oh, Tengu's kind of paralyzed. Do I have anything to cure paralysis? I do have a paralyzed heal, just one though. Oh well, it's not like I'll need it for later. There's no electric type. Oh wait, there is. That's unfortunate. Alright, now how do I get this to work? I step over here, it looks this way. Oh, I have to get it over here. I have to get it somewhere else then. Okay. Alright. I just have to approach it then. Okay. Let's try this. Alright, so wait, that was really weird. Shouldn't I have, like, you know, set off the alarm since I did run over it? Is that a glitch or something? Whatever, I'm going to take advantage of it. So here we go, we captured, oh, you need to catch it from behind. Oh, okay, so that didn't really do much. And if I go from over, hold on, over here, does it get detected? Does it notice that? Does it? Yeah, it should be facing my way down. No, okay. Ah, but it's not exposing its back in the first place, so I have to make it stand where I can see its back. It's a Pineco, which is a Pokemon we haven't captured. Pure Bug type, by the way. I'm afraid it might just blow up in my face, because they tend to do that. You have explosions. So I'm going to go for Sand Attack, just because I don't want it to actually, you know, explode and KO Dre, because I need Dre for later on. Takedown. That's actually not a perfect accuracy attack, so Sand Attack is very helpful here. I know it's kind of a douche thing to go for the evasiveness, where you lower their target, or their accuracy and stuff, but still, I'm just going to go for with it. I'm going to go for Thunder Shock, and hopefully that'll paralyze it. That did a lot more than I was expecting. Oh, no! No, that's what I was trying to prevent. Gosh darn it. Ah, oh, fudge. That blows. Oh, I avoided the attack. Aha! Awesomosity. Alrighty, that was kind of a fail right there. I was trying to capture it, but okay. We gotta get this little Farfetch to run where its back is exposed. Is its back exposed? Yeah, I just need to go over here and go around. Winning! I got this. I got this. Nothing could ruin this moment except for that over there. Oh no, 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 no. No! No! No. Now I gotta push it that way. What a pain in the butt. Let's see here. It's facing this way. Well, that's not gonna do me any good. I'll try talking over here, I guess. It's gonna go that way. Now it's looking this way, but its back is still not exposed. Maybe if I push it this way. It'll work! And no, it doesn't seem to have. Hey, it's a wild Pokemon. Alrighty, I am not stopping until I figure this thing out entirely. Alright, push it that way. And now it goes in a circle. You're supposed to get it out of the circle. I think I remember that much. Okay, I'm just gonna make it go that way, I guess. I did this for hours in my personal file. Darn it, this is where I got stuck. Wait a minute. Man, this is kind of confusing. And you guys are gonna be in the comments and be like, oh, right, so easy to do. Why are you such a Nimrod? Wait a minute. Wait, there's one right next to it. And then I can go around. Holy crap, it's a Dustox, which is a Pokemon that is fully evolved, very powerful. Well, not that very powerful. It's got 90 special attack, though, and 100 special defense. Kind of helpful. And I guess we'll try and capture it. It's a, what is it, poison bug type, so I guess none of my attacks are super effective, but Thunder Shock should still do something. Even though it is very specially bulky. Confusion, that's actually going to hit rather nicely, though it only has 50 power, so yeah, really not that helpful. Ooh, Protect. I definitely want to capture this one. I'm not going to use it for sure, but still it's going to be helpful for my Pokedex, which I'm trying to complete slowly and steadily. I shall complete it eventually. Alrighty, Gust, again, it's using attacks it doesn't really get stab on, so not that big of a threat. Especially since its special attack isn't even 90. It's like 65, I think. Yeah, I think it's 65. I'm pretty sure it's 65. I'm thinking of the Volbeat and Loomis. Oh man, Volbeat and Loomis were kind of tough, actually. Alrighty, so let's go for a Pokeball, since that'll be helpful. Hopefully, although it is a fully evolved Pokemon, this shouldn't be too difficult to... Oh gosh, it's going to be hard to capture. Oh no. And I can't damage it a little more, can I? It's very specially bulky, but can it take a quick attack? It probably can't, so let's go for another quick Pokeball. Man, my kingdom for a bunch of quick balls. Those would be super helpful. If I had a bunch of quick balls, this wouldn't even take seconds. I would be done within like seconds. I would just... Oh, damn it. I was just trying to rant there, so it would maybe, you know, help with the capturing. Because sometimes when I just rant, it just stays in the ball. It's like, oh my gosh, he won't shut up. Why? But who can I really switch out to? I don't think I can switch out to anybody. I mean, I could, but it's not going to really make much of a difference, especially since it's not going to do enough damage to KO me. Alright, Dustox, just stay in the Pokeball and nobody gets... Damn it! That's kind of a bad thing in the game. Like, I like the game a lot, it's really fun, but the downside is there's a lot of Pokemon to capture and you don't get enough cash to, like, just get a trillion Pokeballs. Alrighty, so let's switch on over to... I'm not going to try and KO it, so let's go over to Burst Flare, who is kind of my highest level Pokemon, so it should take those hits really well. Especially since it's not weak to Confusion or, Gust. And, yeah, it's taking it rather nicely. Let's go back to spamming Pokeballs. I guess I'll go for a Friend Ball. Maybe this Pokemon wants to be my friend. Hey, Dustox, do you want to be my friend? If you want to be my friend, you can totally be my friend. Just stay inside that ball, and we'll be friends forever, and we'll go camping, and we'll have ice cream, and we're not going to do any of that stuff. I'm sorry, lad. Alrighty, so we captured Dustox. Let's read its Pokedex entry. I should probably get a Cascoon since that's in between thing. Anyways, 296 or 269 in the National Pokedex. Poison Moth Pokemon, Bug, Poison type, 3'11", 96 point. Why do I say 96 instead of 69? 69.7 pounds. It scatters its fine dust all over when it's attacked. It is a nocturnal Pokemon, which is odd because it's only 4 p.m. at my place right now, so I don't get how it's nocturnal time. I guess since since it's past 12. Yeah, that. How do I get its back to turn to me? Oh, I kind of don't get it. Alrighty, I totally did not just get poisoned because I totally did. I don't have an antidote, do I? No, I don't have an antidote. I'm sorry, Dre. This is gonna really suck for you. Let's actually switch Dre out of the front position because I don't want Dre to take any more of that poison. I guess I could put Nell up in front. Nell actually hasn't done it. Oh, but there's a lot of bug types. Bug types are not very good for Nell. Do I have anything I can teach Nell, like a TM? Because I know Nell is staying on my team indefinitely because Nell is awesome. So let's see here. Something good against bug types. Rock type attack. Yeah, I can't learn that. I know that for sure. Alright, that's important. I guess I'll just, Daiga, you are up to bat, I guess, kind of. No, that seems like a bad idea. I guess I should keep Tengu up in front. No. Oh, no. I don't want to use Burst Flare, so like, Daiga, you're up. You are totally up. It's all you, man. Alright, whatever. No experience here. Alright, so wait, let's see if I hit this thing. Does that change its position? No, it doesn't. I need to just get it back some other place. Oh, the poisoning. It's totally not annoying. Alright, and, alright, gotta push it up there. Into that one corner over there. Not this corner, the other corner. Yeah, okay. Daiga fainted and Nell took out a Baneri. Okay, now let's just... Oh, I guess I'll use Burst Flare, whatever. No, 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 he'll become over-leveled. That is very bad. Use Jaws instead. If he gets poisoned, it's totally cool, because Jaws can take a little bit of poisoning. Alright, so now that it's over there, there should be... Yes! Victory is... Oh. Victory is not mine yet. Hold on. Aha! You're mine now, Farfalcott. Holy crap, it's a Beautifly, which is a very beautiful Pokemon. Ta-da-ching! That's a bad pun. Anyways, let's try and capture it, because it's not very bulky all around, so I shouldn't have too much trouble capturing it. It's gonna go for a... Oh gosh, no, Grass type attack. It also has 100 special attacks, so this will probably hurt not that much, actually. That's kind of a surprise. Alright, so that bite should do a little bit of damage, since it's not very bulky in any way, so, I guess I'm gonna go for a Pokeball. Let's go for a... it's not very fast. Well, it is kind of fast. Alright, let's go for the Fastball. I haven't really tried one of these. I never really use Fastballs that often, because the Pokemon I tend to capture, they're not too fast, and wow! Okay, that was, terrible. Note to self, bring fastballs against Deoxys in speed form. Alright, so we're gonna go for, I guess the friend ball. I don't really see why this Beautifly wants to be my friend, but if it works, it works. So come on, Beautifly, shall we be friends and stuff like that? Why do they always want to be friends? What is, okay, yeah, I shouldn't have said that last part. Urgh, almost had it. And Stun Spore. Hey, look, another awesome Pokemon with a status, and I'm not gonna use, a status giving ability. And this is really good because now I have Guts activated, so basically any Pokemon I run into now is going to be in for one hell of a beating. I hope I have a Super Potion, otherwise I won't be able to... No! No! Stay in that... Why are you using Stun Spore once again? Oh well. Come on, stay in the Pokeball. Oh please, somebody please tell me that teleport works inside of caves. Or forest, or whatever this place is. Alright, I guess now would be the good time to ask the question of the day, which is, what is your favorite Bug-type Pokemon? For me, my favorite Bug-type Pokemon, I kind of want to say Scizor or Scyther, because they're just really awesome Pokemon, but I can't really, it's definitely not Genesect or Genesect or whatever it's called. It's definitely not that one, just because, whatever. There's a lot of cool bug types that I just can't remember. I mean, there's Volcarona for sure, but that's definitely not my favorite. Although I do like fire types, and I kind of like bug-type Pokemon. It's not my favorite. Ooh, I like Galvantula a lot, but it's not my favorite. Beedrill's really cool, too. I just can't decide. Okay. Favorite bug-type Pokemon. My favorite bug-type Pokemon. Not in first gen. Second gen, Scizor is really cool. Masquerain, no, I don't like it that much, really. I'm not that big of a fan of a Masquerain. Not a lot of third-gen bugs that I like. Yeah, not a lot of third-gen bugs. Because the one is with the poisoning and the powders and the stuff. Ah, so annoying. Alright, so we're going to go for another Pokeball, and hopefully this one works, because if it doesn't, oh my gosh, really? Fine, I'm going to go for an attack. I shouldn't, but I'm going to go for it anyways. We're going to go for Scratch, and hopefully it doesn't finish it off, because my attack is actually lower than, yes, awesome. Alright, and let's go for the Premier Ball. Alright, so what's my favorite bug type? Oh, Vespiquen is really cool. Drapion is very, very cool. But, okay, it's actually a dark poison type, isn't it? Whatever, it was a bug once, so I guess that counts. Ooh, Nincada Shedinja. Ooh, Ninjask is cool too. Okay, there's a lot of cool bug types, but I wouldn't say I have a favorite. Like, I have, like, my favorite electric type Pokemon is Electivire. So, I'm not sure if I have a favorite bug type. Anyways, 276 in the National Dex. Beautifly, Butterfly Pokemon, Bug Flying type, 3'03", 62.6 pounds. Vibrantly patterned wings are its prominent features. It sucks sweet flower nectar with its long mouth. Yeah, that little spinny thing on the side of its body, that is actually its long mouth / tongue. Kind of creepy, but hey, whatever. Alright, now it's time for the big moment. Oh wait, I'm supposed to capture that Farfetch first. Alright, I was about to teleport out of the forest, but whatever. Basically, you just have to get in this little corner, hit the little wood, or the, step on the, what is that? Step on the sticks all the way to the opposite of it, and it should turn around, and now we've captured it! Hello, little Farfetch, we've captured you. Hey, maybe that guy will heal my team too, that'd be awesome. Wow, you got both of them for me, thank you so much. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Phew, you saved me. Okay, the boss is here. Oh, wait, this is how we get cut, isn't it? Ah, my far and fetched. That's a really bad name combo. Anyways, you found them for us, kid? Without them, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? Oh, I know. Here, take this. Ray received HM01. Da 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 da. Which is cut. It's a grass type attack, by the way. It lets you clear small trees out of the path. Like that one right there. And now let's actually try and teleport out of this place. Please tell me teleport. Man, I am not seeing the awesome side of, like, teleport. Because, really, whenever I need it, I can't use it. I might just forget it for something. Anyways, this about wraps. Let's just wait till we get to the Pokemon Center, because that would be the perfect place to save. By the way, fun fact, did you guys know in the old Gold, Silver, Crystal, Red, Yellow, Green, and Blue games, if you wanted to connect to your Nintendo 64, or even in the Coliseum games like on the GameCube, basically if you wanted to connect your game like via Game Boy Player or some other thing that would let you connect your Pokemon game to the console games, you would have to save in the Pokemon Centers. That was a really cool thing. It wasn't that cool. It was really annoying actually, but still it was a thing. So in case you guys didn't, if you're like new to Pokemon, now you know. Da 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 da. I don't know what the thing for that is. Anyways, that about wraps it up for today. Remember to leave a like, a comment answering the question of the day, which is, what is your favorite bug-type Pokemon? Me, personally, I don't really think I have a favorite, but I do like bug-types overall. I just don't have a favorite yet. Anyways, that about wraps it up for today. As I said, leave a comment to answer the question of the day, a like because I just like those, and subscribe if you already haven't. Bye!